Hi all, in this video we are going to see how to create functions in JavaScript and also how to add events to the button click. And to start with that, the demo environment I am using is the VS Code. So to start the script, we have to include the script tag, and the script tag I am going to add a function. So here in JavaScript, to add a function, we have to use the keyword called as function. Followed by, we have to give the name of the function. So after giving, we have to define whatever logic you want to run with that function. You have to define the logic here. So I want to add two numbers. So I am going to store the first number and I am going to store the second number. So once it is done, I have to add the result and I have to display in the output. So variable result is equal to a plus b. And this I want to write it back in the browser window. So document dot write the result value. So now the function is defined, and the next step is you need to invoke the function by using the function call. So either you can write the function call here inside the head itself, or I can write the function call inside the body where I include the script and I have to call the function. When I want to call the function will be called by its name. So I just save it and I go and check my page, the value get displayed. So now the functions, you may pass argument or you may return something from the function. And now I am going to pass the argument to the function. So I am going to pass two values 5, 10 so that will be accessed in the function definition also. So I am having the variable a and b. So 5 will be assigned to a and 10 will be assigned to b. So now we get the output is 15. Next, I want to return something from the function. After writing, I need to return the value. So use the keyword called as return. Return the result. If the result is returned back, it needs to be retrieved in the function call. So we need to create one variable that receive the return variable. So after receiving, you just put the document dot write and display the result what we retrieve back. So result, the value what I get is t, so I just display the value. So 15 is from the function display and this result is the from the return variable we have display. So now we have something here, we are not performing the event handling because the function will be automatically invoked when the browser loaded. But we need to add some event handling. So when the button is clicked only, we want to do some actions. So in order to add the events, we have the event handler methods. So I am having the input type is equal to button. I have created a button and I have given a value. The caption of the button is add. Then the button have an event handler. To invoke that, we have a property called as on click. So in the on click, I am going to call the function. So add function which needs two arguments 3, 4. So I'm not going to return anything for it. So I just call it. So it should display that. So I don't want the script. So I'm hiding the script. So I have created a button. When the button is clicked, that time only the function has to be invoked by the on-click event. So now save the program. So now we have a button in the page. When I click the button, we are getting the answer. So now we have added some event handling. So the function will be invoked whenever the button click happened. And now I want to add some CSS styles also I can access through the JavaScript code. So I have a division tag. So when the mouse is moved on this particular division area, the style of the particular division area has to change. So I am having here in the division tag, I have an event called as on mouse over. So on mouse over, I need to change to some different styles for that particular text. Welcome to JavaScript. So this will be look like in the beginning with no styles. So now when I move the mouse over it, the function will be invoked. Using that function, I'm going to change the style of that particular text in the division area using the CSS elements. So we have to define the function. So function change. So the division area, I want to change it. So to identify the division area, I need the ID. So I have added an ID to the division tag. So first I need to get the control of the division tag. So variable d is equal to document dot get element by ID. The ID value is d1. So I got the elements control of that particular division tag using the ID value. So the get element by function will identify the particular HTML control which having the specified ID. And here I want to change the style. So the object containing an attribute called as style. So you want to change the color. So I am going to change it to red color. And I want to change the background color. So style is equal to style dot background color. So background color I am making it to yellow. Then I am going to change the font size. So d dot style dot font size. I am going to give it 48 pixel. And then I want to give a text align. So d dot style dot text align is equal to center. And then d dot style dot width. I want to give the width for the division tag. So I'm going to give it 200 pixel. So now the function will be invoked whenever I do the event on mouse over on the particular division area. So this is my web page initially looking. So when I move the mouse over it, so we got the division area with the text color, alignment, all the things. So I can just extend the width of my division tag. So you can just move it. Yes, I have the background color, text color, and then text alignment, font size, and also the width of the division tag is set. So now when I move the mouse out, I want to reduce the font size and change the background color to green color. So I have to write another one function. So I'll take the same thing. So I am going to put change 1, getting the element, and the text color I am going to have it red, but this thing I am going to have it with green color. Font size I am going to give it 18 pixel. Text alignment I am going to keep it left, and the width also I am going to reduce to 200. So this event will be, or this function will be called whenever the event happen with on mouse out. So we have an event called as on mouse out. So in the on mouse out, we have to call the function change 1. So now I just save the program, go here. When I move the mouse over it, it will be increasing. When I move the mouse out, it will be changing. So I can provide some dynamic and interactive effects inside my web page by adding JavaScript along with CSS styles. Thank you.